Hi, today I'm going to tell you the story behind this picture. The story starts when my best friend decided that she was going to serve a mission. And to be honest, we were all a little surprised because she's not one of those typical girls you see going on a mission. Not that there's a specific type, but it caught us all a little off guard, and nothing wrong with that. Everyone likes little surprises every now and then, so it was good, and it was a good thing. Um, So my mom and I decide to go up to Washington for her farewell. So we make the 12-hour drive from California to Washington to go up there for it. And it was tons of fun because my mom and I both love to read, and obviously it's a little hard to read and drive. So we got some audiobooks, which are hilarious, and if you've never read one, I would highly recommend it because you have one narrator who's telling the whole story, and so they're doing girl voices and guy voices, which is really funny to do if you have a guy doing all these girl voices or a girl doing all these guy voices. It's just entertaining all around. So we were having a blast and we were just laughing, and it was a really good time. And so we get to Washington, and we were giving Mallory some space to just spend time with her family before she left. And we had no idea what to do. We were like, well, so we were by Seattle, and the thought crossed our mind that we could go to the Space Needle or find something to do and, take a ferry ride, just thought anything. But we came across this glass museum, and we're like, okay, we'll give it a shot. So we go, and it was kind of weird. I don't really think we had set any expectations, but it's a good thing we didn't because they probably would have been not met. They would have been let down. But it wasn't bad. It was okay. So we go into one room, and this was probably my favorite room because it was just bright and it was fun, and you had no idea what was going on. You were just kind of overwhelmed a little bit, but it was good. It was a little good chaos. So they had all these little fluorescent letters that were lit up, and they had just had the whole alphabet. They had multiples, and they had exclamation points and question marks, and just any symbol that you could think of, this room had. In addition, this room also had a little photo booth. Not your typical closed in photo booth, no, it was just a camera kind of mounted on the wall. And when we got there were these two women who were trying to take a picture on their cell phones of the picture they had taken, but the lighting wasn't cooperating, and so they couldn't get it to quite work. But once they saw my mom and I coming, they moved and they were like, "Oh, you guys can take a picture." Well, while they're taking our pictures, they were like, "We're gonna photobomb you guys because you photobombed us." And my mom and I were kind of confused because we're like, "We didn't photobomb you, but okay." So these women got into one of our pictures and definitely made the whole trip memorable. But if you look really closely, there are these two women that are just kind of chilling in our picture. And my mom and I still laugh about that to this day. So, there's always fun to be had wherever you are. Thanks for listening. Bye.